Oda is lying to you. Here is why. Hello everyone, this is Emo, and today we will be talking about why Oda is lying to you. And firstly, before we begin, I just want to specify that Oda is not literally lying to you, like he's like manipulating you into thinking that Wano is actually over, and when in actuality it's far from over. And yeah, I just saw the news, and Ichiro Oda would be taking a break after One Piece chapter 1053 or 54, I'm not sure. Will be taking a 1 month break, which he hasn't took from the time skip, and it is well deserved, as he needs his breaks, and he said he would be taking these breaks to prepare for the final saga. And a lot of people are taking this news as if Wano is over and we will begin the next arc by 1054. And if that would happen, that would be actually really bad. Wrapping up Wano, which has 10 plus unsolved plot threads in 2 or 3 chapters? This doesn't sound like Oda to me. This Bravo is still far from over, and a lot of people want Wano to be over with because it has been going on for 4 years. Well, yes, it has been going on for 4 years, and it's taking too long. Does this mean we have to make a bad ending because the arc is getting too long for us to handle? No, we have to get a good ending, even if it means the arc has to continue even more. Like, imagine any of the most popular arcs ending in about 2 or 3 chapters. And most arcs, most of the plot threads are solved with the defeat of the villain. And right now, the villain is seemingly defeated, and there are still unsolved plot threads. Something like Momonosuke saying that I don't want to open the borders of Wano. That is so sus. Like, this is something that Odin wanted to do 20 years ago, and it was established that this is going to happen. So right now we're saying after the arc is finished, no, we're not going to open the borders of Wano. It doesn't make sense. Something like Kaido's backstory, half a chapter? Really? Kaido, one of the characters that has been built up to have one of the most packed histories in all of One Piece. We're just going to ignore all of his history and just see a montage of small parts. We don't even know why Kaido decides to try to suicide every once in a while, and that was literally why he was introduced. Like, we understand his dream, and we don't know why he's so obsessed with Joy Boy. Like, there are really important character traits that we don't know where they came from for Kaido, so just canceling them out doesn't feel like Oda to me. It tells me that there's still more to the arc. There's still even more. So Ichiro Oda taking a 1 month break doesn't mean Wano is over. It just means that we still have even more Wano, and Oda is just preparing and finalizing his thoughts on what's going to happen in the final saga. He's just putting everything in place so that he could do what Oda likes to do. He's a really good planner. He's just planning for the future. So people who want Wano to be over because it's too long, I'm sorry, but it's not going to be over because it's too long. We have to wrap up all the plot threads, like Zoro's lineage. Are we just going to ignore Zoro's lineage? Are we just going to get like 2 or 3 comments to Oda from Yamato? Oh, you look like that guy from the cave, and Hyogoro, oh, you look like that guy from Ringo, and the other people from Ono, and that's just it. This is Zoro's lineage, really? You cannot show me someone who looks exactly like Zoro and expect me to think that he doesn't relate to Zoro in any other way. You can't expect to tell me that Ryuma was a one-eyed swordsman, and Zoro after the time skip has one eye. So right now, just a coincidence? And coincidentally, this guy is related to someone who looks exactly like Zoro? I don't believe it. I don't believe that we'll just get 2 or 3 comments. I believe we will know who is Zoro's father. I'm not sure about his mother, but 100% we will know who Zoro's father is, no doubt about. Also, one huge thing, Yamato. Yamato's character is still far from developed. If she really is joining the Straw Hat, then where's her development? We have to see Yamato's development. She has to stop saying that I am Odin and being obsessed with Odin. She has to have a proper dream that could be on the same level of the Straw Hat's dreams. Something like, I want to journey out in the sea. It's just too casual to be a dream for a Straw Hat. It has to be something big, something huge, a huge dream that could be accomplished. So I have mentioned 4 unsolved plot threads. There are still even a lot more plot threads unsolved. So just wrapping up one in 2 or 3 chapters, I don't think this is the move that we are going to see. And I'm expecting a huge plot twist in the future that involves Wano. I'm not sure what it is, I am not Oda, but I'm sure he will nail it and I think people would like it. So overall, I still believe Wano is far from over, and I believe that Oda is cooking up one of the best plot twists in One Piece, but we still have to wait and see. So this is Emo, and if you enjoyed my thoughts on why I think Oda is lying to you, please like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. This is Emo, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.